Hey everybody, check this out. Me and the old lady over here at our storage
Don't want to
unit,
disconnect the incident, you know?
someone said that we were arguing. Call the cops. There's 4 of them here now. What is your name and badge number, sir?
Jones.
Badge number.
281.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I appreciate that. You're the first one when I've asked that's giving it to me straight out. That's good. That's good trading on your part, Jones.
That's some of the best trading in the world.
Oh yeah? How did you figure that? Military?
Part of it.
Well, I want to say thank you. I'm a vet myself.
The branch.
United States Army Special Forces. And what is your name and badge number, sir? And can I get a card from everybody?
I don't have a card, so I can't give you.
Alright, scary shift, right? Alright, I know a lot of people over there. So I'm not worried about it. If it's a sheriff, it's real easy for me to just call over. Hey, I spoke with Jones, it's good. These two, 704, 705. Yep. Seems like every time we come here, someone calls over bullshit, and then y'all show up, and it's over bullshit.
Because we get a call, that's fine.
Well, it's over bullshit. I mean, come on.
Do we
I know that. Yeah, but I know you guys are intelligent. I mean, you got to be intelligent to be a cop.
Do we know that right off the bat?
No, but you come, you ask someone, they say, hey, this is what's going on. Oh, okay, well, fuck. Let me talk to your person. They say, all right, we're out of here.
Well, I don't know what happened prior to me getting here. I was the last one.
Homeboy decided he wanted to try to be fucking big. And it took him and him. So what's your name and badge number? Thank you, sir. And you're with Scary County? Schenectady? Thank you. I try to keep track of who's from where. I have a YouTube channel. I put stuff like this all over it. Political stuff like this.
What's the name of the channel?
Brad Hinsley.
What is it?
Brad Hinsley. I just kept it fucking simple. Hinsley. Hingley.
Okay, Brad Hingley.
It's real simple. It's got a picture of a Cherokee flag on it.
Okay. How many followers you got?
Last count, around 100 something thousand.
Okay. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna take it out. I'm gonna take a look at it
Yeah,
later.
I ran for president back in 16 with it.
Oh, you did?
In Schoharie County, I got 4,500 votes. Nationwide, I got 450,000.
Okay.
Just by using YouTube and Facebook to run for president.
Social media, man. That's how Trump got in.
No, Trump got in because he's a businessman. He knows what the hell he was talking about, and that it should be run like a business, and he did it right. Trump was a very good president. And honestly, if they hadn't done what they did in Georgia illegally, and then they hadn't pressured only 2 other states where they pressured the people to ratify it by threatening their family. And those 2 states flipped it. They pulled it and flipped it. If one more state, which is in the Supreme Court right now, if it turns out to be that, hey, it's true, they fucked up, they did shit illegal, Trump is back in, Biden's out like that under the law. And that's all I'm waiting on, because when Trump gets back, gas price is going to plummet. From $6 a gallon to fucking maybe $2, $3 a gallon. You know why? Because Trump actually opened up our oil reserves that we've been sitting on. You realize in one oil reserve alone, we have enough oil to fuel the world for 500 years, the U.S. only for 5,000 years. One oil reserve. Now that's fucking mind-boggling. That's one. We got thousands of oil reserves sitting in this country, not doing nothing. Down in Texas alone, in West Texas, there's 133 fucking oil wells that ain't doing shit because there's an algae on it and the Greenpeace don't want the algae gone. See, I'm originally from Temple, Texas. So I kind of had an idea to keep track of the oil shit. Yeah. And then my first person I ever worked for was George Bush. At the time, he was Governor Bush of Texas. And I worked for him on his farm.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. I bagged groceries on the weekends
Yep.
full time, and I worked for his farm full time.
What brought you out here?
I moved up here when I was 13.
13?
Was when my family moved up
Okay.
here with me.
Gotcha.
I was brought down to the island, not willingly, through sex trafficking when I was much younger. But yeah, we moved up here when I was 13, and well, I kind of like the area. I kind of like the scenery. You know, it's nice to watch the seasons change. In Texas, you get two seasons: hot
Yep.
and cold.
Yep.
That's it. And cold to them is 60.
Yep.
You know, I mean,
I'm ready for just sun all year round.
well, go to Texas. Legit. I was going down there every winter for years.
Yep.
After I got out, I was snowbirding.
That's the way to do it, man.
And man, I'm walking out there, 60-degree weather. I'm wearing shorts, no shirt. I'm going to a friend of mine's pool. I'm going to the lake. Ain't no one around. It's like, what the fuck? This is perfect lake weather, man. Perfect barbecue weather, and ain't no one around. So I'd have the whole fucking lake to myself.
That's nice.
You know how much pussy you could get? Shit. You pull up with a fucking nice car, and you know that you can have the lake to yourself?
Good times.
Oh yeah.
Good times.
But now, I found my other half. And I already knew she was my other half. I just been waiting on her to turn legal. And then she went and got married, and I did my thing. And then she had divorced, and she got married again. Now she's trying to get divorced. But we're together now. It's all fucking matter. We're together, we're happy. What else could you want now? And I don't have to work anymore. Neither does she. Unless you choose to work to get all extra money in our pocket. That's it.
I strive to do that one day.
Well, you know how I did it?
Uh,
I got injured.
yeah.
With Uncle Sam. I took a fucking jackknife 50 through my back after it fucking went through my body. I exited my chest and my heart by an eighth of a millimeter.
Oh, really?
I was a wrap. They gave me my choice of duty, but I just sit behind the desk. I'm not a desk guy. I can't sit down at a desk and boss orders of people when I can't get out there and do it myself. I'm the type of guy, you know what? If I'm going to tell you to do something, it's because A, I've done it myself, B, I can do it myself, and I want you to do it, or C, because you know what? You need the fucking experience, and I've been there.
What years did you serve?
1996.
1996.
Yep.
Go anywhere?
Saw a picture of the first Gulf War, Bosnia, Rwanda, Somalia, Kosovo. So that's a bunch of places that nobody can know about.
What group were you with?
I was with the IT Squad.
What's that?
The IT Squad.
Rangers?
No. Higher. Higher than Rangers, higher than Beret, higher than SEALs even. And the only reason I got that is because, truthfully, my stepfather's brother was in at the time. He was Green Beret. His wife was intelligence, and they knew that I wanted to go Special Forces, so they pulled the strings. And I made a good deal with my recruiter. If I could get 75 people to join up, I'd go in as an E2. I got 153 people to sign up. I went in as a special. Because he was surprised that in Kobalsky I could get that many people to do it. And I didn't exactly use legal means. I mean, twisted the arms quite a bit.
That's what normal recruiters do anyway.
Well, no, I mean, I literally twisted the arm up behind the back. You're going to do it, or I'm going to snap your arm off at 2 spots. See, I wasn't a nice guy.
Different time.
Yeah, I played football. I was aggressive. I boxed when I was in Texas. I boxed. You know, Foreman taught me how to box.
Yeah.
So, you know, I know what I'm doing with my hands and everything, but I'm 47 now, man. I don't heal as quickly as I did. And, you know what? I just want to be left the fuck alone and have my family. You know, I would think she might be pregnant. It was fucking awesome. My first fucking kid with her. My third kid altogether that I know of.
Yeah.
And if you were in the military, you know why I say that I know of. Because, well, it kind of seems to get spread around, as they say. So, but it is what it is in life. I mean, that's all I'm trying to do now. Live my life. We're gonna buy a house.
Right. Where'd you buy it?
We haven't yet.
Oh, you haven't? Oh, you're buying it.
Yeah, we're looking. We got
You
7 possibilities.
You gotta wait till that market drops, man.
Buy now. I know exactly what's gonna happen. You buy now. If you're smart, you renovate it. Sit on it for 5 years. Sell it for triple, quadruple, even octuple your profit.
That'll be when the market drops.
No.
Right now,
The
it's
market,
too high.
as soon as Biden's out, it's going to go back down. The only reason everything's as high as it is now is because Biden fucking clamped down on everything and printed money like it was fucking water with those stimulus
Did you
checks.
get any of that?
I got one. After that, I didn't see none of it. Which is SOP. I might get one if there's a stimulus check, like when Obama did those stimulus checks. I didn't get a fucking penny. I know everybody and their brother who got fucking thousands, I didn't get fucking shit. But yeah, I got one stimulus check and I was smart. I invested some, put some away here, put a little there.
You weren't smart enough, you didn't invest in Bitcoin.
Who says I didn't?
You were Bitcoin, you wouldn't be here right now.
I took $600 in Bitcoin, and last I looked, I was up to 60 million in Bitcoin. Yeah, I would. For her.
You take her and get the fuck out of this.
That's what the fuck we're doing.
That's crazy stuff.
But right now, she's got a kid with her ex.
Yeah.
And we're fighting for the kid. Paid for a good attorney. Yeah, I didn't, no, I love that kid like my own. I ain't going anywhere without that kid. Especially considering his dad is a fucking pedophilic asshole.
Yeah.
He likes to fucking pimp out his fucking wife and shit. Because me and her mutually split for a couple of years so she could go back to him to get some evidence about what he was doing.
Yeah.
Motherfucker approaches me and asks me if I want to spend $2,000 and get with her. If it hadn't been for a buddy of mine, I would have killed him on the spot, right on the street, right in front of Mobile and Cobble Street. One, I don't like the asshole because I've known him. He's an asshole. He likes to take credit for shit he didn't do. The whole stolen ballot thing. I'm kind of sensitive to that. Especially when it's my life he's trying to steal. So yeah, you know, I don't like him anyway. I'd like to punch his fucking head and then throw everything else in the mix. Well, if I could get the state boys, the county boys, the local boys to all agree for about 2 weeks, turn their back to me. No matter what they hear, no matter what they see, they don't see or hear anything. I can resolve our problem and Scary County's problem real quick. All I'd have to do is lay up in the woods. Look at the fucking registry of pedophiles. Okay, bang, bang, bang. 90% of Scary County population. Whoop. Whoa, where'd everybody go? And you know that. I mean, I don't know if you live in Scary County, but you know, go on the website, the sex offender registry, and the majority of them are corporate. And the thing is I know a lot of them have to stay X amount of feet away from children, from other pedophiles. And they got them all pretty much living in one fucking house.
How does that make sense?
Exactly. But I know a way to solve it. I know a way to solve it. I slip in, place some C4 around the fucking bottom of it, I walk out at the bottom, it drops. No more. But see, legally you can't do that. Trust me, I looked into it. Legally, I can't do it. I tried to shave the gray areas every which way I could. No, it becomes premeditated homicide. And you know what? Then that becomes premeditated murder, and
Then you're getting
they ain't my
domestic
fucking,
terrorism charges.
they ain't worth my fucking time. Now, real quick, thanks to Patriot Act, you're talking domestic terrorism. Fuck them, they ain't worth my freedom. Now, when I see them get their asses whooped, I don't do anything to help. To help them, I might walk over. Hey, guy, you missed this spot on the left rib. Have a nice day, man. And I might spit on the guy, spit on him, but that's it. Well, if I happen to see him coming around kids, I might do a little something. Slam him against the wall, give him an elbow here or there. And nothing was, they can be seen, but they're gonna know I was around. What the old school cops used to call tuning them up. I've been tuned up more than once by cops, so yeah, I know that term very well. Used to fucking the old school thick phone books, wrapping them up. Wow, they don't leave a mark, but oh, you'll break something. Oh no, you can break ribs with that. I've had my ribs busted many times by that, and I didn't say that. I just said it, and I said it, let it heal, and went on about my life. And a lot of those cops that did that, I owe no respect, because I didn't complain. I knew there was part of me getting arrested, take the lumps, and move on. And a lot of it was in the city.
Yeah. Heavy-handed down there.
Yeah, they gotta be. To an
extent.
Man, that's just it, they're dealing with people, trying to kill them all the time, people threatening their families, even if they're just a beat cop, they still gotta worry about the fucking gangbangers wanting to do something, So I get, okay, I took my lumps, I got tuned up every so often, I moved on. No big deal. I didn't let it stop me.
It's all part of the game, right?
Yeah. Especially when you're out there panhandling, so you're not stealing from people. I used to do it 3 times a day. Morning crew in, lunch, morning crew out. Panhandle. My rap was simple. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, I don't mind to disturb your ride home or your ride into work, but, I'm trying to just get something to eat for my belly here, and I don't want to be out there robbing and stabbing and hurting people. If you can spare a little change, God bless you. If you can't, that's okay too.
Yeah, some people panhandle, they make more than I do. It's crazy. Albany, I got
In
some good spots down there.
In a week.
Insane.
1 week, I was making $4,000 or $5,000.
That's crazy.
And the crazy part is every day that I got my shit, it was going in my veins.
Yeah.
I was shooting it up.
Yeah.
So, or tooting it up my nose and shit.
Yeah.
Not a good thing.
No, man.
So,
Clean now?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. How long you been clean?
Oh, years.
Years.
Yeah, I got clean before I went in the military. So, good long time. But one time, for coke, I had $1,100 a day habit. For fucking heroin, $1,200.
Really?
I used to boost cars from Scary, drive them out to Albany.
Yeah.
To chop there, boost doctors' cars, drive them down to the city. Doctors have better cars.
Yeah.
So I get more money.
Right.
Drive them down there to a shop I knew, and they pay me, and I think about that. A day or two later, I'm repeating the process. Because everything they gave me is gone, and I need to do it.
Yeah.
And it's not something I want to do ever again.
Nah, man, that shit's terrible.
I mean, I'm going to have the rest of my life. I mean, my cats are alive. But that, no. So I don't do it. It's a simple thing for me. I ask myself every day, okay, when you get out, what the fuck you want to do today? Well, do you want to hurt someone, or do you want to help someone? Nowadays, I want to help someone. Sometimes that might mean getting a little heavy-handed with someone, but basically I just try to help people out. Friends, women, people she knows I know, we'll cut out for them. And if they're dealing with the psycho X, who doesn't get the fucking hint, well then they ask me, I go, I stay with them until he shows up, and then I politely ask him to leave about 3 times, and then it's, okay, you're not getting it, I'm gonna play, yeehaw! In which case then it's, usually he's swinging a bat or something at me, and I just start to grab it, keep it going, and fucking hit him with it. Dumbasses usually do it when they're loaded, and that's, they're the fucking easiest people in the world to knock off balance, stomp them, and they run away like a little slaughtered dog. And besides that, you know what? Trouble, it's easy to handle if you're ready for it. You know, if you don't go looking for it, but you know how to handle it, and you're ready for it when it comes, you can handle it. I don't go looking for trouble. It pretty much knows where the fuck I'm at anyway. Because of my rep. Now, you know, I did the fucking football thing, I fucked up and couldn't do what I wanted to do. I had a whole plan for my life. You know, play football, get a scholarship, ask him to put on hold, go in the military for a little bit, come out, and play college ball and go pro. All said and done, retire by the time I'm 48. It's my exact fucking goal. Retire from military, everything by 48. And be able to look back on a great career, where I made millions of dollars and everybody's happy.
That's the dream.
But I'll be the first one to admit I fucked it up. Why? Because I'm not going to let someone pull a knife or a gun on me go to school. I'm not going to fucking do it. So I acted what I felt was accordingly. The girl's parents went to the school board for me.
Yeah.
You know, they went to bat, saying, hey, you know, my fucking daughter'd be dead if he hadn't did what he did. I'm fucking proud as hell that we had people like him in school. We need more. They kicked me out a month before graduation. I had all the credits, man, a month before graduation. So I got my GED and went in the military. Said, screw it, I'm out. But because of that, charges were filed. I had to go to court. That's kind of why I detoxed. I detoxed in Scared County Jail.
Yeah.
And Notre Dame was like, nope. I had a full ride to Notre Dame, man. A full ride. I had Penn State and Notre Dame. I mean, they were looking at me hard for football. And I had a full ride to Notre Dame because I'd already chosen Notre Dame. Because more Dallas Cowboys come out of Notre Dame than anywhere else. And I wanted to be a Cowboy. That's always been my team, always will be. So I was like, Notre Dame it is. And I fucked it up. Can't blame anyone but me. I chose to act. I knew what I was putting on the line. But you know what? Gee. Screw my college education up and save someone, or let them get hurt and go to college. Yeah, fuck college. I can handle no college. So I went to school of hard knocks. Yep. That's always been my thing. I go to school of hard knocks if need be, but try to just fucking tend to your own, be happy. You know, not so much keep your head down, but don't go rugging myself. I know other people on YouTube who they'll be blowing through town, blowing through stoplights, red lights, everything. They'll be speeding. And then,
Getting hot.
And then when the cop stops them, they're jumping out the car, they're acting all aggressive, they got the camera right in the guy's face, acting all aggressive, trying to start like they know the law. And it's like, wait a minute. With what you just said and what you're doing, no. It's totally not going to go the way you think it is, buddy boy. Because I do know the law. In Texas, I'm an attorney. I take the bar exam as a fucking joke in past. Not that it was easy, it's just been in trouble enough, I know the fucking law. Every time I had to go to jail, I read the fucking law. I went to the law library, I sat down, I typed it out, and I read it, and I memorized it. So, plus I have what's called an isophotographic memory, which means anything I see, I remember forever. And that's a bitch. Because I don't forget things. Unless I'm not sleeping and it's like hectic.
Yeah.
Then little things, you know, like doctor's appointments, can slip through the cracks.
Yeah.
But generally, no, I don't forget nothing. And the weird part is she's got the same type of memory.
Oh yeah. It's gotta be crazy for two of you.
Oh, it's fucking awesome, of course, because I literally known her since she was a kid.
Yeah.
Literally, when I say a kid, I mean like a baby. I knew her mama, her daddy, her stepdaddy, all her relatives,
Yeah.
her two half sisters, everybody. And her family kind of did the whole arranged marriage thing
Yeah.
between me and her. Just had to wait till everything would be above board and legit.
Yeah.
So, but you know, we're happy.
All happy, right?
And we're both a bit protective over each other. Because we both went through sex trafficking when we were younger and shit. So, more than once, her family asked me to go get her out of it. Because, well, some people are just good at sliding into places and doing wet work and then leaving. And, well, that's what I did. The way I look at it is fucking sex trafficking, man. Fuck them. Ain't no one gonna cry over them.
Right.
And if they do, well, that's fucking twisted. So I did what I do and fucking left and brought her back home every time.